Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Geomologist Prevents. This is our second session of AD&D 1E one-on-one, and I'm here with Streamrolla,
Hello.
and Streamrolla is echoing suddenly. I got to turn her down. But we did this last time, and I'm running on in the Forgotten Realms, as you can see by the banner, the AD&D Forgotten Realms, and I'm calling this one-on-one AD&D 1E Crisis of the Moonwells, though I will probably use this product here, Guide to the Moonshades Rising Shadows, which is from a 5e Adventures League series, but I'm going to run AD&D 1E. And I'm actually starting, or we started, using Aaron Alston's N4 Treasure Hunt. There is actually a 5e version, but it's totally different. And we might end up running that too, though, with AD&D 1E, if Karen and company get back to civilization.
Dog.
So we'll see. So what happened last time, Streamrolla?
A lot. I ended up in a shipwreck, got out of the
Mhm.
shipwreck, looked all over the place, came across a baddie because I was looking
Shipwreck.
for my dog,
Mhm.
my dog named Dog,
Dog.
and the baddie was trying to take my dog. I didn't like that. Dog didn't like that either.
Mhm.
So myself and my little companions that I had went over and, shall we say, um, kind of eliminated the issue.
Yes, you did.
And then we went off.
You found this person too, who was in the hold, oops, of the boat
Yes,
as well. And you recovered Murphy, your donkey.
yes, Murphy.
And then what?
And then we decided to rest a little bit, so we made a little shelter.
That they shipwreck down here. I don't know if you can see it on the big map.
Right, number one. And we made
Mhm.
like a little, for lack of a better term, like a little fort area here at the base of the mountains. We
Mhm.
rested up, got some sleep. Then we went and scouted up by number two over here.
Yep.
And we saw a fight that was going on down below us. We decided
This is
not to totally get involved,
mhm.
but we did see somebody tied up around the edge. So Karen snuck over there with Dog and untied him. And that's
And it
Key
turned out to be
Steak.
this guy,
Yes.
Key Steak.
Oh.
It's like a Ben Gunn type character on a deserted island, if you have read Treasure Island.
Hmm.
All right.
So then, once we rescued him, he told us that there were a whole bunch of people hanging out on the island, and that I think it was the goblins and
Yeah.
the orcs were fighting each other over
The
treasure.
goblins here, orcs here. There's supposed treasure in this underneath this manor or in this manor house over here in this near this old city.
Hmm.
Um, but he said the safe point was this temple
Right.
to a goddess who he doesn't know who it is to, but he says to a goddess. And he also drew you a map of the island.
Yes.
Yay! And you guys are like in the Western Hills.
Here.
Yep. Hmm.
And basically, so we looted the bodies that we kind of eliminated all the orcs and all of the
Hmm.
goblins that were, causing some chaos. So afterwards, we looted 67 copper off the goblins, 39 copper off the orcs, and the leader had, for lack of a better term, a gold torch necklace around his neck worth 1,300 gold.
Hmm.
So we traveled up to the temple with Keystake, and that's where we were resting when we ended.
Yep. So then we enter. We are at the outside of the temple now, and here we go. I hope that the numbers on the map don't break your verisimilitude.
My what?
Your verisimilitude, like your that this is a game and not doesn't break the reality of the game for you.
No, I'm just trying to make sure I get centered onto the screen so that our watchers can see
There, I got rid of the number.
our characters. I really wasn't worried about the numbers.
All
Okay,
right.
here I am. I don't see dog. There's dog. There's donkey. Okay,
Mhm. Yep, yep.
so
All right. So
we're on the outside of the temple.
yeah, so you're outside the temple. Like I'm assuming you guys did like a reconnoiter
We
of
reconned it.
the grounds. Yep. Yeah, recon of the grounds. So this is the top part of this screen is the outside is the bottom floor, and then I have the outline of the top floor. There is like a peak in the front of the building as well. Probably the roof of the whatever structure is like here. The roof would be here, this area. I need to stop snapping. No snapping. All right.
Yes, you do.
Yep. Yep. There you go.
Okay.
Up there. Anyway, so that this place is sort of open, uh, fallen under disrepair, but you can see inside, and it's a building before you was doubtless a beautiful temple in its day. There's 2 stories in height, crafted from well-fitted planks of dark hardwoods brought from the mainland. Windows were spacious and cheerful. So all those little lines are windows there, like here and stuff. And can you hear the dog?
Yes, I can hear the dog.
Atlas. Yep.
That he's just giving, some
He's like,
verbiage to
yeah, he's
dog to
role
pet.
playing dog, and
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
All right. Anyway, so the windows were must have once a long ago been spacious and cheerful against the wind. A gate of well-crafted wrought iron once stood, and before a large door. There's ivy everywhere. Today, after years of neglect, it's a wreck. The wood is old, pitted, cracked, decayed. The windows are still spacious, but most of the shutters are gone. The few that remain bang open and closed in the wind or hang crookedly from a single hinge. The wrought iron gate is as intricate as ever, but it's rusted clear through in places, and the ivy now covers the entire right side of the front wall and continues around the whole right of the temple. So it's a spectacle of gloom and despair. There's nothing, no lights inside, no sign of habitation. The key stick tells you there's plenty of rats here and there, but they run away and scurry because I eat rats, he says. Um, and but the walls may be sound enough to keep out the worst of the weather. It looks like it's starting to, something's starting to roll in from the ocean.
Well,
So the old man leads you up to the gate, pulls it open a little, it makes a squeak, not too loud, and he steps through the still working heavy oak doors of the temple itself. So he kind of makes his way into here, assuming this is the wrought iron area.
hmm
So I don't know if you follow him in or not.
yes. I mean, I don't know that we'd have to open a little bit more to get Murphy through, but
Yeah, I guess Murphy's not that big. He's probably like that. Yeah, you could get him through right through here. It's not an issue. You pull Murphy through. This room once had plastered walls painted with frescoes of the goddess, her symbols and deeds. The paint and plaster have badly flaked over the year. There's no furniture in the room, only rubbish. There's another set of double doors over here. Yep. And this goes clearly further into the temple.
okay. You'll have to move the rest of our party in because I can't move them.
Oh, okay. I have to give you control just in case, but I'll move them now.
I thought Karen had a torch with her.
You probably have found things to make torches. That's not a problem. Collected, your 5 sticks of wood
Yeah.
and some stone to make a fire.
Right. Well, I want to make a campfire inside as best as we can because we still need to cook and eat stuff. I'm
Yeah.
assuming we still have some of that fish left. It's only like less than a day old.
Oh yeah, yeah. You have fish to
Um,
get.
and,
Yep.
get inside and kind of set up an area inside when once we get settled in there.
Okay. Yep. Well, Keysteak makes a flourish as he goes, ah, the hall of the goddess. He says, with a great flourish, like I said, it's utterly black, but you light a torch.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, it's tiled. They're a piece of wood, broken furniture. You can make a fire out of this rubbish, actually. And he helps. He says there's no windows out of this hall, so you can close the doors, and Murphy will reluctantly come in, and it seems spacious enough um, that the smoke won't be a bother at all. Um, yeah, and this is like a statue, an altar and a statue of the goddess there, and it echoes, of course. It's large. It's 2 stories, tiled floors. Um, Most of the wood looks good, but it looks like it's been smashed recently.
Hmm.
Um, so I think north. I'm thinking north is to the yeah, yeah. All right. So there's a door here, right, to the like southeast. North is this way apparently, unfortunately. And to the south there's a door, and then these doors to the west out.
Okay.
They're still hanging. They're still hanging on their hinges. There's also yeah, yeah, yeah. You can't see. Oh yeah, these kind of go. Do they go up or down? It looks like they go up, right? This looks
Okay.
like it goes up to this area here. Once they were plastered, of course, but everything's peeling and old. He
Well,
says all this Keystake says, ah, those orcs, they defiled this place. He looks kind of upset. And they were upset because they found no gold. Of course, like they defiled it, of course, and that's what they do. Um, there suddenly was a storm, maybe the storm that brought you here, and then they left. Maybe they were afraid. So the altar chamber is raised about a foot above, and here's a statue. I don't know if you can roll wisdom, do a wisdom check to see if you recognize who the goddess is. Being a druid, you might know.
um,
It's like just wisdom check.
okay. Wisdom. I don't know how to roll it. Okay, so it says
I think you just click.
save or special. No, I can't just click it.
I think there's a isn't there a dice next to it?
No.
Did they
I
change the
have an
saves?
18. I have where it says mental save,
Oh,
or
here. Did they change this? Did they change this thing?
I don't know. I never had a little die next to it.
Oh, uh, that's right. Down non-weapon proficiencies, they have it. They're all wisdom based. So you could,
What
yeah,
am I? What am I rolling?
you should roll a d20 and roll under your wisdom. That's really what you're doing.
Okay.
Yep,
I
no
definitely,
problem.
I definitely did because my wisdom is 18.
You recognize the goddess as Saloon. This is
Saloon.
the Saloon, the goddess of the moon. The statue is probably like it's mother maiden crone, right? So the statue is probably of the mother, the one on the right there, her aspect, right?
Okay.
So, yep. I guess you're a druid, so you worship nature, the Moonwells. I think the Earth Mother is the name of your god in the realms. So Saloon is not. I mean, might make sense. It's an island, so the wind and waves and the tides. But that this is here.
Well, I
She's
think
sitting
that.
on the throne, looking down into the hall. Her expression is thoughtful. with a trace of a spile. Tremendous talent. Um, it looks very natural. And the
Or
right hand is gripping the arm of the throne, but it is in ruin. The nose has been broken off. The left hand has a great crack.
is the nose on the ground or is it broken off and gone?
Mm. Um, there's no blood stains or anything, so well, you could look around. Yeah, that's fine. You could find the nose and the
So
hand.
I would try to repair them, and then once she does that, I think she would kneel at the altar and she'd pray to her own God, but just so that Keystone sees her praying.
Yep. Okay. Yep. So the fire is going. I think I might even have a campfire thing.
Well, the little black dots near
Those are
the
like pillars or something.
pillars, so they're not like areas for fires of sacrifice or anything.
No, no, it doesn't look like there is any like sacrifice, you know.
Yeah, I'll come back down,
Mhm.
but she
Ah,
won't.
you burn yourself on the fire. Ah,
No, I didn't go on the fire. You moved the fire on her.
yep, right here. Yep. So like I said, there's a door here and here. Now that things are going, I don't know if you want to explore at all or what you want to do. You could probably take a rest, and I
Well,
believe in AD&D you get one plus your con back if you rest.
I'll definitely rest. My con is 13.
I don't think you get a. I thought you had more than that, but okay.
No, I don't think I have any pluses to anything.
Okay. I thought you did. Well, wisdom, but
And I have 5 out of 9 for my hit
yeah.
points.
Okay.
So does she get anything back?
Um, I'm looking.
Uh,
Natural healing is slow. You don't have like herbalism, right?
I thought so. She's a druid.
Yep. So you definitely get 1 point, but you can probably do like a bandages. So we'll do 1 point and then 1d3. Can find some strips and make some bandages.
So 2.
Yep. And then 1 point for, just resting.
Okay, so 3. So she's at 8 out of 9 then,
Hmm.
which is good.
Yep.
So I
Got it.
think she'd take dog with her, but
Okay. So get the
moving
rest of.
she'd take dog and we would go off over here just to peek in and see what's in here.
Yep. So this is a hallway.
Just to be on the safe side, she'd have her weapon out.
Yep. It's a hallway.
Which,
Bunch of doors.
which would be her club that she would have cast scimitar on. But
Oh no, you did. Well, her scimitar. She doesn't have to cast. She has a scimitar. Club she cast Shalala on, right?
yeah.
But I think she's out of spells. No, she's not. Is she?
No, but I mean she doesn't have to cast it until she sees danger.
Yeah.
Right
Yep.
now it's just a club. So she would walk out here. And I'm assuming this is another door here.
Yes, that's a door.
Okay. I'll open it and peek in.
Okay. Yeah, those stairs go up. So this kind of it looks like a series of cubicles and offices. These rooms are with paneled walls, rings of furniture, tables, chairs scattered everywhere. The shutters look like they're probably held in place by ivy. There's some rats that scuttle around in the rubbish, but they run away from you guys,
Okay.
especially dog.
If I look around, do I see anything worth salvaging?
No, not really.
Okay. Then Doug and I will go down here to the next door.
Which one? The left or right?
This one.
No. All right. So that opens up into this hallway.
Okay. And peek out this one here.
Okay. There's another corridor.
Oh,
That's a
yeah.
door here too, right? So
I'll open that door.
okay. That appears to be a kitchen.
I'm not going to completely move her unless there's some. I mean, she would look around in the kitchen and see if there's any knives or anything that, like if there's like what would have been a stove, if there's any cooking pots or utensils, plates, anything of that
Yeah.
nature.
Yeah. So this is a in here. You're looking.
In the
So
kitchen.
yeah, large room. These tables on the walls. There's a large recessed fireplace. Um, Certainly you could put a bowl in there, right? It's a big, big fire. You know what I mean? Like
Mm-hmm.
medieval fireplace that you'd see. It appears to be in good shape. Let's see. The tables are all undamaged. Doesn't look like they've done damage in here. Roll me a d6. Are you going inside or are you just standing out and looking?
No, I'd go in. It's just not worth moving her in there to move her out.
Okay.
A 3.
Okay. Dog starts growling.
Okay. Then I'll take my club and my torch and walk a little further in.
Okay. And oops. Okay. And I can't move. Can't move things. So yeah, dog moves to here and starts growling. I don't know what he's trained to do. Well, we can look. I mean, I know he's trained to guard. That's like natural, but not to like attack or anything. Or I don't know if you want him. What do you want him to do?
He
His
does.
haunches are up.
He does have attack as one of the things he does. Because he has attack damage, he has hit dice, he
Oh,
has
you have
movement.
infravision, right?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I thought I
Oh, but
did.
you have like the light.
I have the torch.
Okay.
Um, I'm looking. She's half elf, so she can definitely.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't see
Yeah, and
it.
it's like,
I don't see introvision on here, but she's half
but
elf.
you can see like with the torch, you can see like everything in the
Hmm.
room. Okay.
I would definitely walk over to where Dog is and look
Mhm.
look to see what he sees,
Okay.
if I can.
Yeah. Let's see I'm gonna see what it says about your proficiencies. So we're, like I mentioned in the last episode, we're using the proficiency system from the Wilderness and Dungeoneer survival guides, and more or less we're using Unearth Arcana as well if we need to. So I'm looking at the non-weapon proficiencies that Karen has are fishing, animal training, animal handling, and she has guard dogs for training and
Oh,
pack animal handling.
she does have. She is sleep resistant 30%, infravision 60 feet, and I can detect secret doors 1 in 6 chance.
Okay.
And fishing, animal handling, animal training, and then she has her spells, of which I've only used entangle. Which our viewers will remember if they
Mhm.
watch the first episode.
Yep, yep. Okay. Oh, okay, that's cool. Yeah, animal handling is to calm pack animals down or make them go stay type of thing. Okay.
I don't believe that works on rats.
No, it will not. All right. Yeah, he's kind of growling. Um, I guess if you were guessing, he's growling in the direction of the fireplace.
Okay, then I'll walk over to it since I should be able to see in it with my infravision. And I have the torch, so.
Okay. Let us roll initiative. Then to roll a d6.
Oh, any modifier for initiative?
Do you have any text modifier?
I don't have any modifiers on anything. At least it
Okay.
doesn't say I do. I have a 12, 11, 18, 9, 13, 18, 11, but
No. All right.
next to it, it's zeros.
No, just roll a d6. Or was that your d6? No. A one.
This, of course, because I clicked on initiative. Did it actually roll it correctly?
Yes. All right. This creature leaps out towards you.
No,
All
no.
right.
I'll cast Shalala on my club.
Yep. Well, I get to go first. At a 3. You weren't surprised, but you rolled a 1. As you hold the fire out, it leaps out. 9 is a miss for sure. That's claws again. That is a hit for
He doesn't take any damage from hitting me through a fire, huh?
2 points of damage. And you have to roll a saving. I think you have to roll a saving throw, unless you're immune to paralysis. I know elves are, but I don't know if half elves are.
I have no clue. Um, I don't even see where it would be.
It would be under special abilities.
I am sleep and charm resistant. I
Yeah.
have infravision. I can detect secret doors. Secondary skills are fishing and teamster. I have no clue.
Or maybe they don't in AD. I know they did in BX, but okay. Well, roll a saving throw. It doesn't look like
A saving throw what?
versus paralyzation.
And where might that be?
That on the character sheet. I'm looking at your character sheet. Saves. So under the movement up above weapons.
Yeah, I have a really crappy chance of this.
Not 50
No.
50.
Well, no, it says 10.
Yeah, so roll plus 50 50. Oh, all right. You are paralyzed,
Why am I not surprised?
but dog will save you, I am sure.
No, I don't think it's 50-50. It says 10. I only had 10% chance of.
No, it's like you roll d20 and it's like 10 or
I,
higher. That's what you just roll the dice and it's a 10 means 10 or higher and you save for the saving throws.
and it rolled a 0.
I've rolled a 5.
How?
Wait, I don't
It
know.
says rolling 0 of 1d20. And it got
0 plus 5. Rolling 0 plus 1d20. And it has to be greater than or equal to 10. So, yep. So rolled a 5. So 0 would be a bonus, and then you roll a d20. You don't have a bonus on that one.
I don't have a
Okay.
bonus to anything.
All right. So it does try to bite you. But you're already paralyzed, but it actually just kind of gnaws at your armor. That's a big time miss. So dog can go. Let's roll for dog.
What do I roll?
D20. And his stacko is like 17.
Yeah. Roll
That is
20 does not like me tonight, that's for
that is a
sure.
miss. Okay.
But doesn't he get bite claw too? He's a dog.
No, he just gets a bite. All
Hmm.
right. Well, he's barking. I want to see if these people do. Well, roll.
There's 8 other people and no one comes.
Well, they probably will come now, but I don't know what they're going to do.
Nothing.
Short game. No. Well, Melisana will come. 1, 5, 6. What did we give him weapons?
They have weapons. They got the weapons that all the orcs and the others left. The only one I don't know about is Keysteak or whatever his name is.
Right. But he stays by the fire. Of these other guys, let's say 3 go and 3. I'm going to move the whole thing, but 3 come over and 3 stay back. I'm going to roll their morale. All right. Uh, the survivors are a little fearful that
Why?
Melisana.
Why would they even come if you roll their
I because
morale? I mean,
well, they're like level 0. That's the
no,
way I'm ruling it. They're
no.
level
What I'm
0.
saying is, if you rolled their morale and that they wouldn't come, then don't move them.
Well, they have this hear the dog barking, so they're coming to investigate. So they hesitate, but Melisana, well, she only was 6 and she's unarmed. She's gonna try to stab at the.
She shouldn't be unarmed.
No, she is armed. I said.
Oh,
All right. So okay, well, let's roll initiative. Roll a d6.
I already rolled my initiative.
I got a 2. So your turn. It's a new round. All right. So roll for dog again. That is for sure a hit. It's AC 2. So damage for dog is 2d4, I believe.
It just says 2/8. I don't
Yeah,
know.
2. So it's 2 to 8. So 2d4.
2d8s. What?
2d4. The 2d4. Nice. Wow. Okay, that was a good. He pulls it out of the fireplace and starts worrying it, and I guess Melisana starts stabbing it at it, and the other people, these 3 here, they come and they pull you back. You can't move for a little bit, but dog saves the day. That's why you have dog. All right. Well, that's cool.
So she didn't even get to go.
No, she's paralyzed.
No, I'm saying in that fight, she didn't even get to go.
No, I know. That's ghouls are dangerous. I was wondering how this would go. But that's why you have like a dog companion in this game and a bunch of NPCs. So they pull you back. Let me see, how long does this take? I don't even remember how long ghoul paralysis lasts. So I don't have the monster manual open for AD&D. I guess I figured you'd get the jump on it and kill it, but
That has not happened in this game yet. So
that's not true. You did it did against the orcs and goblins.
no, I didn't get the jump on them. I snuck around them.
You snuck around them. Yeah. Well, no, you got the jump on them, I thought.
Nope, I just snuck around them. They were too busy fighting themselves.
Oh.
I would dare say I don't think I've won initiative in this game yet, except for dog this time.
Yes. Well, dog and Melisana. Let's guess. Oh, so that is interesting. Okay, no. It does say half elves here. Okay, that's fine. The elves are immune to paralysis still. But of course, it doesn't tell me how paralyzation. How long does it tell me? How long does it last?
So she's a half elf, and elves are immune to it. Does that mean she's
No,
half?
her human side. Oh, it doesn't last that long. It lasts 2 + 1d6 rounds. So, well, 8 rounds. So, in 8 rounds, about 8 minutes, you are no longer paralyzed. But I guess they drag you back to here. Um, Dog that tears that corpse up. I don't know. Um, I guess Melisana will kind of drag it back over here. Maybe leave it up here. Doesn't want to put it in the temple part, you know. And then when you are unparalyzed, I guess they'll bandage you. Um, so you get 2 point. You're 2 points back. Oh, well, I guess you get,
I'm still not full.
yeah. But you lost 2 points. Yeah,
Yeah.
and you get them back. So you're still at eight of nine. Okay, well, that's fine.
2 gets me to 9.
Ah, okay, that's cool. So Melisana says, "So what do I don't know what that kind of creature was. It smells awful. Just a good thing you had good dog here. Good dog.
Mm-hmm. We should burn it in the fireplace.
And the fire.
In the fireplace in the kitchen where we were, where it came out of.
Ah, okay.
If there are more there, it will smoke them out.
Yep. Keystake is surprisingly silent about the whole thing. So you
And
burn it, no problem. Yeah, you find like there's plenty of fire in here. There's a storeroom here, plenty
okay.
of firewood that is.
All right, then I'll go over here and get the firewood.
Hmm.
In this room, number 6.
Yeah, it's a solid door. The lock is broken, but it has casks of ale, sacks of grain. The casks are still there, but broken. The sacks are there, but rotted. But there is plenty of firewood. Um, and if you continue, they're
Yeah,
like, you're gonna continue. What if there's more creatures out there?
we fight them.
Okay.
I'll shine my light in.
Okay. Well, Melisana's gonna come with you.
It's, it's really delaying putting dog up there.
Okay. All right. And in here,
I'm opening the door in here.
okay. So in this room, this looks like also a storeroom. It's probably where they let meat age. There's like these large hooks attached to the ceiling. They're very old and have brown stains on them. So it's probably used for hanging meats. And this is also bricked, so it's pretty relatively cool in this room
Okay.
as well. So okay, I don't know. You
And
could those hooks could be you could use them as an improvised weapon, like a sickle or something, or a hook. But
okay,
I mean, she has a but Melisana has a dagger or spears. I guess everyone has spears from the goblins and stuff.
spears and daggers, I thought.
Yeah. Okay.
And this was the way out to the courtyard, so the only way we haven't gone is this way yet.
Yeah. Yeah.
So then off we'll go. I'm
You'll go that way.
assuming, yeah.
We'll just move you if there's anything interesting.
log over here.
Okay.
And we're gonna look through this door.
Yeah. So that's like a. Oh, there. That's another. So you look outside. Are you going to explore outside yet? Not yet.
Not yet.
All right. So it's another long hallway with a set of stairs going up.
Same routine.
Okay.
Except here, I think I'm gonna start with this door first.
The one up top.
And yeah, and they're all with me. I'm just only moving.
Yeah. Yeah. That's fine. All right. Up there. Again, another storeroom. But this one has bolts of cloth, chests of clothes, chests with buttons and threads, and other clothes making accoutrements. There's a lot of rats and stuff made by the collapsing mass of cloth, but they scurry away from you. If you take the time to search through there, you do find about 10 gold pieces worth of stuff, brooches, pins, buckles of low value.
And fabric tiles, right? Okay. Yeah, we'll do that.
Yep.
And then that door is kind of in a weird place, but we'll go to this one.
Yep. There's another. So it's a weird hallway like this with several doors.
Okay, we'll start with this one then.
Okay. These seem to be like servants' quarters. They're all wrecks. So senior, small bedrooms, crude furniture, nothing really of interest.
Anything salvageable?
Yeah. Roll a percentile dice.
Probably gonna get a 1.
That's not bad. Nope. You don't find anything salvageable. It looks like the orcs and stuff ransacked the place.
Okay. And then this door here.
But for some reason, they did not go into the kitchen. They didn't ransack that. Maybe they just got bored or the rain happened or something. This looks like this is also a wreck. Scraps. It's like a male's dormitory in that room here. And you can roll a percentile dice again to see what you find, if you find anything that the orcs or goblins or whoever ransacked this place missed. Nope.
Yeah.
And 10 is looks like a maid servant's quarters. This last one.
And then you need me to roll percentile dice so that I can't find anything again.
Yes. Nope.
All right. Then up we go.
Okay.
I don't want to go out here right now because if that's a courtyard that goes out, then we could be seen.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I don't know if you want to go upstairs or anything.
I was going upstairs. I'm assuming they're coming with, so
Yeah, they're coming with. All right. So we'll just make it. It's all a bunch of priests or priestesses quarters. They're also wrecked and smashed. I'll just open it up. But you can roll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 percentile dices. We'll just make it fair. Oh,
I think I only found one thing.
2 things. All right. So cool. So what did we find? What were they? What would okay. Roll a 2d100. So you find 95 silver pieces of goods up there that the orcs missed.
Okay, that's it.
Yep, that's it.
All right.
You've explored everything. So you come back. Key State doesn't meet your eye when you come back, and he says, "Did you find anything interesting?" You almost
Um,
got killed by that creature.
Not killed, just paralyzed. Dog was with me. I did
Hmm.
find a mostly intact kitchen area with some nice tables that we can dine at, a fireplace we can cook in. I found,
Ooh, plenty of rats I can go catching.
I didn't really see very many rats in there. Saw some rats scurrying around over in what I'm assuming used to be the tables and chairs of an office. And then, of course, some moldy grain bags and some, shall we say, empty containers that would have probably been wine or ale,
Mhm.
and some maybe what could be turned into grappling hooks. But other than that, no. But I did not go out in the courtyard. That's not safe.
Yeah,
But upstairs, most everything's a mess. What were you expecting me to find?
nothing. I was just wondering
Hmm.
if there are more creatures like that creature, foul creature. I think they call it a ghoul.
Okay. So tell me this, if you were that concerned about what was upstairs, why did you not go with us?
Well, I'm very cowardly, you see.
I see.
All right.
Well,
Um,
is there food in this place at all?
just not just the fish that you have, and everything else is kind of the orcs took or destroyed or whatever.
Okay.
Um, I don't know. There could be like herbs or wild vegetables in the courtyard or something, but I don't know. You said you didn't want to go out there, but you can go out there without light also.
Yeah, I'll go very quickly. I'll take dog with, but I'm not going to move the token.
Okay, that's fine.
And
So it looks like there's water in the well, which is good.
definitely
You
get
find
water.
you find some like wild onions, leeks type of things, maybe some greens in there, but nothing interesting really. Although you can roll percentile dice again.
My favorite.
The water seems to be clean as you if you draw it from the well. You don't find anything of interest.
Of course not.
All right. So do you guys eat? You guys these guys are tired. They're like little kids, for the most part. And do you want to keep watch or what do you want to do? Obviously, dog will sleep with one eye open because that's what dogs do.
Well, I think we'll
Probably got to
do.
take Murphy out to graze a little bit and relieve himself.
Yes.
Um, so that's not a problem.
I'd probably take him out without the light, just off to the
Yeah, it's
side, let
fine.
him go and come back in.
Yeah, no, if we're over here or over here, no one can see you from the backside. Or you can just all the greens that you got, you can feed him some too. That's probably okay.
Hmm.
So okay. So are you gonna who's gonna keep watch, or are you gonna all go to sleep?
I thought we would do this rotating.
Okay.
Like I would take probably first watch, and then
Okay.
second watch could be whoever else, and then I would end up doing last watch too.
Okay. All right. Well, this is kind of cool. All right. A sudden glow while you're on watch. A sudden glow appears around the statue, and
The first watch or the last
yes,
watch.
the first watch,
Okay.
and it says Karen, your name in a low tone.
I would go over here.
Yes.
I'm assuming
Oh,
dog.
yeah. Well, dog's asleep with one eye open. Probably actually he looks asleep,
Okay.
like even dreaming maybe. Mortal woman, why are you and your companions come to my temple?
For your safety and protection. Believe you me, was not my desire to be shipwrecked on this island. I was kidnapped and managed to get away from my kidnappers, but I have left my offering to you as well.
She goes, yes, I see you have tried to fix my nose
And arm.
and arm. As you see the results of the raid, the Hakubura, the pirate orcs, they have defiled my sanctuary. When
Yes.
men came hither 3 generations ago, they slew other men of this island, but let my temple be as is proper. Since then, my sanctuary has been subject to the wind and storm, age and rot, but I was not offended, for that is nature's right, as you know. It
Hmm.
seems you, while you are no direct worshiper of mine, you worship the Earth Mother, who understands nature.
Yes, I do.
So I again was not offended, but the acts of debasement that you have about you have offended me. So I have chosen to destroy this island and all living upon it, a proper cleansing of the stain made by the Hakubra. I see no reason for you to die for another's offense, however, so I will not cleanse this island this night, as I had planned, but I will stay my hand another day and lay waste to this place at nightfall tomorrow. If you are fled by then, I will adjudge you fit to survive, and the storm which destroys this place will do no harm to your craft. It is a difficult test. I see that only you have chosen an adventuring path. The rest of your companions have not. So this aid I will give you. There are items of power to be found on the island. For the time you remain here, I will allow you to use any as if you were trained in their use. Should you find an object of magical power, use it wisely. Perhaps it will help you towards your goal. You
I
see, the others are like kind of sat up, half awake, half listening, just staring wide eyed. Um, Keystake, it looks like he's like shaking, afraid. Have you anything to say or ask?
I ask for your blessing, and I thank you for your wisdom and thoughts. Keystone has told me that there are treasures underneath that the orcs are looking for, and the goblins. Are they the treasures you speak of, or are they not worth looking for?
Well, to prove yourself worthy, you should find out for yourself. But you are correct. Those defilers are looking for the treasure that they have not found it, or they have not found much of it.
They have not proven themselves worthy to find it. That is for certain.
No, they are not worthy. I agree.
I have found some items in your temple. I'll show them to her.
Yes, those you may keep. There are
I,
small things. They might help you if you are able to leave the island. I do not mind.
what tribute can I leave you as my gratitude to you before I leave the island? Or is the payment to you getting rid of the orcs themselves? Because I did slay many of them prior to coming here.
Well, she goes, yes, as take as much punishment as you wish upon these pirate defilers.
Well, I appreciate your counsel. You have been the most glorious mother, as all have always spoken of you. And you have my prayers and my respect.
Why, thank you.
And she will bow to her.
Hmm. Yeah, she leaves. You feel refreshed and like as if you prayed already. So you have your spells back.
Okay?
No,
Keith,
you're not injured anymore.
no, I'm not. But Karen will ask Keithstake, where's a boat on this island?
Keystake says, in the manor, he says,
Then get
because
yourself ready.
I know
We
a
shall
place.
go.
Well, I know where there might be a boat. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure, he says.
Well, Keystone, this is your chance to
And
not
he
be the
gets one of the,
cowardly lion, but to be a man of great wisdom and laid the way to the ship that we need to leave, as the mother has made it clear that by nightfall we need to be off the island. All
Yes,
of us.
I heard that. Hey, I know about some odd bits and pieces hereabouts. The Sea King had many treasures for his years of adventuring before settling down here. The pirates ran off with most of them, but they didn't recognize all of them. One of
Well,
them he would give the queen was this little stick of wood that would throb in your hand when you were near the Sea King's funny treasures. I've never bothered with it these 60 years. Not my place to be meddling with the treasures of the family. Not yours if it were life and death. I'll show you where it is if you want.
yes, the mother has told me that I have her permission to use them as I wish and has given me the blessing to be able to use them.
All right. So he takes one of the leaves and he draws you. Oh wait, not that one. He draws you a map,
Another map?
another map on a piece of leaf, and he shows you the manor here.
The
And he
manor.
has
The manor is the one towards the stem.
yes. hmm
Okay.
He says like he's basically he says where is it? Oops. Yeah. So like it's a shape like an H, right? The manor is a thing on the top. The catacombs are on the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
And where he says we need to go in through where it says come in here, and then the catacombs are over there, right? So the come in here is on the bottom part of the H, where it says my room, servants, queen himself, queen's room himself, the king's room, library, etc.
Yeah, come in here is what, one, two, three, four from the right on the bottom of the H.
Yeah, so it's on the yeah, it's on one side. He says I will point it out. There is a well a, a sinkhole that is not, it is a depression of sorts, not quite a sinkhole yet. That's how I go back and forth. I hide. I am shorter, as you see. The orcs saw me before, but they think I escaped, and they probably think I will not come back. But if we, the boat, see, he points to he draws a little things, the boat, see, the boat in the prince's room, the door to the ocean, he sees.
Prince's room.
And then we come down here, and he points, we come down here.
I don't see the prince's room.
So it says he points on so you got see the H, and you see on the top left of the H says go to catacombs. That's how you get into the catacombs. And then you go to the bottom part of the leaf.
I see where it says come down here.
Yep. And then we seal the shaft, and then we search
Is
for
that
stuff.
what you're talking about?
Yes, that is
Come
what I'm
down
talking.
here.
Yes, yes. And then we go through here.
But where's the prince's room? I still don't see the prince's room.
So then there's see that entrance to Crypt Tunnel, and he writes it down. And then we go this way, and there's a boat, the very bottom left of the leaf.
All right.
Of this picture.
Okay. I'm going to trust you.
Give me a wisdom check.
Which, who knows? 4.
Oh, 4 is good. I should open one of these. Did I use my Legend of Driss dice set? I had another set of dice, and I don't know where the hell they went. I'm gonna put them somewhere. I only have the One Ring dice here, but I have my Legend of Driss dice set here that I will open. As it spills everywhere. No, I'm just kidding.
I don't think it spills everywhere.
Oh, these are cool.
You should show them to the viewers then.
Yeah, see, look, they're like green and black, like that.
That was awfully quick. I couldn't even see anything but your fingers.
See? Green and black.
No.
Like that.
No. Up.
No.
There you go.
Yeah. Green and black. And then they have the D4 has a bow, like a bow looking thing. And the D8 has like a Gwynethar, his cat, his magical cat. And then the 20, what does the 20 look like on here? Oh, the 20 is a D&D symbol on here, which is kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
I got to look at Keystake stats. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right, he's hiding something.
Oh, I figured he was. So
Yep.
Karen's going to say, since you know this so well, you can lead the way. Dog and I are right behind you.
Yes, but first we rest.
No, we don't have time for that. We need to go.
But it is nighttime. They will see us. I cannot see.
Then I'll make you a deal. We rest tonight if you give me the whole truth, as I know you are not telling me everything. Tell me the whole truth, and maybe that will convince me to give you an hour or two more to rest. But choose to keep your secrets. We all leave at night because I feel as though that's the safer time to be leaving. Your choice. He's not going to say anything back.
He's pondering.
Hmm. Well, that's very
He
telling,
goes,
isn't it?
I will not give you up to the orcs. I would like to leave this place. I have been here for 60 years. 60 years. Do you understand?
Hmm. I think the question is more or less, do you understand? I think you're hiding things from me, Keystone. What are
We all
you
keep our
what are
we
you
all
not
keep our
telling me?
we all keep our secrets.
Don't make me pray to the mother again and ask her to reveal to me what it is you're not telling me.
Ooh.
Because
Give me a roll me a d20 versus your charisma.
oh, I don't know what my charisma is. Hold on.
What is it?
18.
Oh, really? Your
Yeah,
charisma? Wow. Actually,
I made it.
by a lot.
No,
12.
12 against 18.
Your charisma is 18? Holy shit.
Yes.
All right. Um, he breaks down. He goes, they will tell me to betray you.
The orcs?
The king.
Huh.
He has a crazed look in his eyes.
Well, that's entirely up to you, isn't it?
But you have been very kind. But I do not know if I can escape my nature or the nurture of this island for these past 60 years, eating rats and onions.
Well, you have had fish tonight. So
Yes,
let go of your troubles. Put your past behind you. Sleep for an hour and then we leave. I suggest you pray to the mother before you take rest, sir. She will guide you and she will protect you. You know this.
he nods his head. But you can't tell if he's smiling or if he's frowning.
I'm sure it was
It's a troubled
spiteful.
look. It's a troubled look.
Well, I mean,
And we should take a break as we go to the next scene.
all right, this will give our viewers the opportunity to hit that thumbs up button and make sure they're subscribed to the channel so they don't miss any of the action.
Right. Okay. So we are back. It's uneventful. You probably keep watch, like you said, you're keeping watch twice. Although even though you did that, you still feel rested. I guess maybe your interaction with the goddess Saloon or the mother aspect of the
Mm-hmm.
goddess Saloon. And Keysteak is nervous, but he says there's a trail that goes down and into this de- depression, and we can get to where I go in.
Where is the depression?
So he says like it goes as a trail and it goes like this. to that
Okay.
to the west side of the manor.
Since
Because I do not unless you can make your mule crawl, I think you might have to leave him behind.
we are not leaving him behind.
He kind of smiles, showing his half rotten teeth.
If you wish to keep your teeth, you will not act that way. Murphy is as much a part of this team as you and I are. He has
Okay.
survived everything and come with me. We do not leave this island without him.
Okay. All right. So you creep down the hill to the end of this little depression.
Mm-hmm.
So I will switch maps.
And is Murphy too big to get in?
Uh, Not initially. No, he is not. Shift pane. You guys. So you guys are here.
Yes, I know.
This is depression here. Assuming you're in there. Um, okay. So you make it pretty easily. You do. I know you'd have to pan out uh, a little bit, but
Like the whole way if I'm going to see it.
yeah. So needless to say, the only thing you do see or hear, because of the way
Here,
the depression
here.
here.
I don't know where here is, where our
Oh,
characters are.
here as in like here with your ears.
Okay.
So you can hear like some talking from over here.
Okay.
You pass a set of barracks that are way over there, way up there. Um,
Is there a way to sneak around with my infravision and see how many are down there?
yes, you could sneak down there
And I
if you
have to
wish.
roll that, right?
You just roll. Well, it has like a percentile dice. Um, so just to let people know, this like right there, there's no thief skills or whatever. But since this is an introductory module, but they have this is about how much it would be to move silently in this area. So you'd roll a percentile dice as you go in this direction.
No,
What'd you get?
that's not stealthy.
Okay.
It's a 97. So we're not stealthing.
All right. So
I'm just.
you look over here. You
Mm-hmm.
peek around the corner, and one of these guys is looking at you.
Okay. I'd like to use my sling and see if I can't pick them all.
Okay, you see like five guys over there. Yeah, it's 160 feet away. So a swing is going to be
It says 5, 10, 20.
so it's going to be -2 at medium range.
-2.
Yeah, it's going to be -2 to hit. Right.
Then I won't hit them.
Well, he might still hit him. He's
No,
not. It's
I
not
don't
like
think
they're.
so. I have 0 hit bonus, 0 magic
I know, but
bonus,
it's
0
but
damage bonus, and
he still might hit. You might roll
and
well,
it only
and
does
he
1d4 plus 1 damage. And then
that's still
out
pretty
of
good.
that, I still have to -1. No, -2. That's not good enough odds. I'll just duck back over here.
Okay. All
No.
right.
If he saw me and wants to investigate, he can come over here. And I
Okay.
will.
You did see a door here. I do have to see how this guy gets in. All right. You did see a door there though. And this guy said that somehow you're supposed to get in like over here somewhere. So
I will cast Shillelagh on my club.
okay.
And I will wait for him to show the entrance to the rest of them. And I'll plan on being the last one to go in.
All right. So he creeps over to this window.
What window?
Right, window like here. There's a window here.
Okay.
And he kind of moves very quickly and clambers inside.
Okay. Can Donkey get in?
No, the
Or
donkey can
Murphy?
Murphy cannot get in. You're gonna have to push. You have to
With those 6 people, they can't push him in.
Okay, well, we'll figure that out in a second. Okay. Um, so they push. So who do you want in next after Key Stake?
Um, Murphy,
Okay, so
but
you want them to push. Okay, should be fun. All right, and then Dog is with you as you're casting Shalala.
right, and then she'll be in after those 6 get Murphy in and themselves in, and then Dog and I will be the last ones in.
Okay. All right. So roll me a percentile dice for the survivors. They're as quiet as they're trying to be, right? So okay,
No, I mean, Roll20 doesn't want me to be successful tonight. That's for sure.
that's okay. All right. All right. So let's roll. Roll me a d6. Awesome. All right. So they're able to push him in. I might make everyone smaller in a second. So they're able to push him in. Let me take about think about that. And then she moves up. Oops. She moves up. All right. So you see, so that happens. You cast your Shalala. See what these guys do. Uh,
They're practically running.
yeah, that's all they can do. Um, these guys stand fast. Oops. Um, but then, like the donkey braid, when you came in, and you see a from up top, like an orc kind of come around the corner and kind of look at you guys
Where?
from way up top. He's like really far.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, up here.
Up where I can't see.
Yep.
All right.
He's like, if I could get this thing to stay.
But we're
He's
under
like
the
100. He's like 150 feet away.
yeah, and it's dark outside, so
Oh yeah, it's coming from the east. Oh, that's actually pretty good. So this north is this way, and east is that way. The east is no, east is behind them. Yeah, west is this way. Okay, that's fine. Well, the sun's going to be in these guys' eyes for sure as they come around the corner.
mm,
Um, but these guys can see you in silhouetted, um, but they don't necessarily like the sunlight. Orcs and goblins. They don't fight very well. Okay. All right. That's what they do. So you cast Shalala. Okay, new round. So roll a initiative again.
off of my character sheet so I can fail it again.
No, just roll a d6. Or however you want to do it. Two.
It keeps getting worse.
Okay. All right.
I mean, I couldn't beat a 6 anyways. Especially
Yeah.
not when my first roll was 5 and this one's 2. That's mm-mm. Actually, no, my first roll was 1. I've gone up 1. I'm now at 2. Dog got a 5. So this thing is now in my viewpoint here.
Yeah.
Then I should get an attack of opportunity because he's coming into my space, right?
No. Well, actually, you know what? I'm gonna roll a d6 for him because he might not be expecting you like right there. If you're like hiding behind the corner, because you could do that if you wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
All All right. Yep. You can smash him as he comes around the corner.
So now Club has my shillelagh on it.
Yeah.
So
So use the shillelagh that I put on there. I
the,
put a entry for shillelagh. I thought.
no, I have Club, and it has one magic bonus. Is that
Yeah, that's it.
okay? No hit modifier. I thought I had one, but I guess I don't.
No, it'll include it. The magical bonus. It's
God,
in
I
this.
can't see a darn thing on this. I
Yeah,
have
it's
no.
a
I
miss.
have absolutely no idea what I roll. Whatever. Big surprise that I missed. You can tell how excited I am about fighting in AD&D.
You rolled a 5, unfortunately. Yeah.
Actually, well, that's higher than what it normally rolls. So yeah,
Hmm.
I
Okay.
figured I was screwed on this no matter what I do.
Okay.
But Dog should get his attack too.
Yeah, dog and
Why are you
oops.
moving him? He was
Go
right
ahead.
next. He was right next to me.
Yeah. So you can have dog attack. He hits. So do you want to go this one or the one that you just missed?
Whichever one is like right by him. Probably the one that's in front of me because
Okay. So you can roll damage 2d4. Nice. Tears him down. Okay.
and both he and I would have backed up after our attack.
Okay.
Because it's dark. It's not like they have low light vision that I know of.
No, well they do, but they're looking into the dawn light, right, from the east. Oh, I guess it's well, anyway, it's fine. You surprised him, so it's fine. All right. Oh, what do you want these other guys to do?
Get inside.
All right. So these guys squeeze inside. She moves up. Okay. All right. New round because you surprised them. I rolled a 3 for initiative.
I'm not rolling off the character sheet.
Okay. You guys go.
I'd like both. Well, I don't really want to attack them. I want to, if it's our turn, I want us inside the H. Because we should be able to get around and inside by then, right?
If you're here, yeah, for sure.
Okay, then we should all be able to get inside.
Okay.
And they don't know where we went. And
They can, well, they can see where you went inside, now they have a decision to make.
but if that was an open window, I'd like to close the window.
Okay.
And we'll definitely not stand in front of the window, so we'll.
Yeah, I'm gonna zoom in and make you guys smaller and stuff. Yep. Hopefully, I don't know if I can fit everyone in, but I'm gonna try. Oops. No, can you pause it for a second? Okay. Okay, so we are back. Everyone's kind of squeezed in to this room. These guys, I gotta have them decided what they're gonna do as you back away. Well, they're not gonna go towards where the window where you went because they just saw their buddy mauled by it. So they're gonna go here. Okay. Yeah. And this guy up here. Gonna call for his buddies. All right. Okay.
order for them to see this map, I have to have it so very small. Are we dealing with the people at the top of the map, or
Don't worry about them. Just focus on you guys as we'll move around, and if things get close, they get close. I'll go in and out, but it's you can stay that like focused on the players' characters, right?
okay?
So be like fog of war ish. Okay. So what do you guys want to do?
Um, well, we need to figure out what else is around here. We had that map he drew us,
Yeah.
this leaf thing, but on the leaf thing, we went through the window.
Yeah, come here. And then it says my room is next door, and then servants' rooms. There's a queen's room further down a big hallway. But you to get to the
Oh,
catacombs, you got to go across the manor.
okay. Then we need to come out, go to the left, and go down the hall as quickly as possible.
Okay. All right. So you,
And as silently as possible, but so we'll send Keystake first,
he's gonna go left. He said
left. I don't know who my room is supposed to be.
it's supposed to be like his room, his like little hidey hole room.
Well, we don't need to go to there.
Um. All right. Okay. Well, he goes out and he's gonna go look in his room. Okay. All right.
No, no, no. I don't want him over there. She told him to go left, and he better go left.
He goes and opens the door to his room here. All right. So what do you want to do? You can move like
Leave
far.
him. Leave him.
All right. He looks in there. He's like starts complaining and moaning. It's like,
Then,
oh, my stuff. And he kind of goes in here.
then I'm assuming he's a distraction. And I'm going to take Donkey and Dog and all the survivors, and we're going to go exactly the way I said, as quickly as we can,
Okay.
and as quietly.
All right. So I will.
But you can't really
So
see. But
I know. I
that's
know. I got to move some things around, but I will open things up as you see it. It's like a hallway like that, and then this goes down.
well, we're going all the way down to where we're going to turn to go up this hallway.
All right. So you can move. What's your movement? Let me see. I will look. Sorry, before you.
And I don't know where Dog is. There's Dog.
So your movement is 12. So you can move 12 of these 120 feet. So 12 of these hexes. So you can move to the door for sure.
Then these guys are with us. It's just a pain in the butt to move them. So,
Yeah. Yeah, I can move everything and get back on the right layer. Right. So you got your towing Murphy.
well, I'm assuming Murphy's keeping up with us. He's not a slow donkey.
No, no. I mean, you can as long as you got the reins on him. I'm not gonna. The only time it might be a problem is if there's like a fight and then he might run, but then we'll just make your roll. You'll just attempt your animal handling roll,
Mm-hmm.
but you're just like leading him. Dog is fine. He's guarding. All right. So these guys are following you.
Yeah, we'll just assume they're there, and we'll just keep going.
Hold on. And these guys open the door. Oh wow. Okay. All right. So one guy opens the door. One guy takes a shot at Keystake and misses. Slams into the wall here. Okay. So
I'm assuming Karen would tell them not to fire. Anybody that's in our party don't fire. Let Keystake handle this himself.
All right. So I thought you wanted to look for treasure, but all right. So you peek open this door,
I want to find the boat and get off this ship.
get off this island.
Yeah.
Right,
If we see treasure along the way, we see it. But
okay.
main priority is get the ship.
All right. Um, so this is what this looks like.
Okay.
Um,
But down the hall to the right to get to where the entrance to the catacombs is.
yeah. Okay. So roll me a d6. Two. Okay.
Yeah, we're keeping with the lovely rolls.
No, that's okay. Two is okay. All right. So go ahead and move yourself another 12. You can just move you and then I'll move everyone behind you. Do you know where you want to move?
12 here.
Okay, cool. All right. That's what that looks like that. And everyone's just running, right?
Everyone's going as fast and as quiet as possible.
Okay. Yep. Nice.
I don't have time to worry about Keystake. I told him not to go that way, but he chose
Okay.
to. So
Before the next thing, hold on.
I'm just moving us. You said to focus on the characters. That's what I'm doing.
Okay.
I mean, it's up to him if he wants to run down the hall, but
Oops. He's like, wait for me, wait for me.
we're going to give him the finger to the lips, like, be quiet.
Okay. You hear a shout from somewhere behind him too. I gotta make a couple rolls. Okay. And these guys are like, mm, okay. See how far away they are. Okay. Oh wow. Dang, he is one lucky son of a bitch.
They
You hear
don't.
like you see like arrows like pop 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 coming after him. All right. Okay, roll me another d6. Amy. Good deal. Okay. Go ahead and move.
Well, I think it's right to get to the catacombs, right?
Uh, you want to look at the map again?
Like I can actually figure this thing out. So go straight. Catacombs are the left and then right, but the second to last room.
Yeah. Okay.
So one,
You don't want to look in any of these rooms?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10,
See,
12.
peek
No,
around the corner.
I want to move my 12, except
Yep.
it
Yep.
moved me back. I'm really here.
Okay. All right. And dog. Yeah, sorry, you're moving him. Sorry about that.
It doesn't really let me fit everybody where they need to be, but you can figure it out. And
Yeah.
then Is Keystone moving with us then?
Yeah.
So then he's. I don't have access to him.
One, two,
6, 7, 8, 9,
yep.
10.
Okay.
He's here.
Um,
This is 12 for him. One
well,
more.
he moves 9. He like limps and stuff.
Oh. Then he's getting shot.
Uh, well, actually, you hear like shouts and stuff behind you.
I'm not stopping.
No, I know.
I told him this.
And these guys, oops, shoot.
Are they accusing him of shooting at them?
No, no. They're probably gonna remember the orcs and goblins don't like each other right now.
Right.
So they're like probably a fight is gonna ensue here.
Which is fine.
Hi. Okay. Okay. All right. So where are we going now?
Continuing on till we get to the room where they said to turn in for the catacombs, which is last one on the right, but the second to last one.
Oops. Oops. Let me clear what you see over here.
It's what?
I'm clearing the hall.
Oh.
All right. So where do you want to go?
This is the end down here, so then it should be this room for the catacombs, right? If I'm reading the map correct.
Yeah.
Okay. In we go. Donkey. Doggy. I'm just piling everybody over here.
Mhm.
These guys. Whoops. That's character sheet, not them. I don't have a good angle to get to her. Her. And then you'll have
Okay.
to move him.
Yep. Gonna roll d6 again. What did I roll?
Oh, one.
Three. Three. I rolled a 1? No, I rolled a 3 first. Okay. He's like, wait for me. Wait for me.
Shouldn't have tried to betray me.
Okay. So what do you want to? So in this room, you have like a round before he gets there or so, as you guys are kind of moving very quickly through here with a mule, mind you. So I guess you got to roll for your secret doors thing, or everyone can look really quickly to see if they can find the entrance or something. So that's you. So you can roll 68, or sorry, 8d6 if you want. You can roll for
Um,
everyone.
well, I'm trying to find my secret things first.
Oh, your secret doors. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know where the heck it
Is there
is.
one or one and two? I don't know. I'm not sure.
Great secret. Detect secret doors. 1 and 6.
Yeah. Oh, 2 and 6. Or 3 and 6, actually, in this case. It's a concealed door. It's not quite secret.
Okay, so here's
Because there's a door somewhere. Oh,
there's one for me, and then how many other what?
7d6. Oh, yeah. A couple people find.
It's not very hidden. And while we're doing that, I guess I'll look in this room for treasure.
Okay. Yeah, this is it looks like a scraps of paper, administration type stuff. So basically, the gnome and the guy above the gnome, the guy above the gnome is, I believe it's Kratos and Goofus find a button.
Okay. No magical weapons or anything. I don't expect that they would be there. I'm expecting that those will be in the catacombs.
Yep.
Otherwise, the goblins and everybody would have found it already.
Right. This is true. Yep. And who's three? There's only one elf in this group. Um, three. Oops. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So they go. Should I press the button? Should I press the button?
Press
Says so he presses a button. Nothing happens. No grinding noise. No bookcase when you open. Nothing. You see that it's kind of come out, but you're gonna have to pry it away from the wall. Like the machinery is old.
Okay, so
Okay, hold on.
I don't think I have super great strength. Let's see. I have a 12.
Okay, do you have like do you have like a oh you have like spears and stuff. You could just like
Yeah.
use the spears to pry, or if you have like I don't think you have any like a crowbar or anything.
Well, we have the hook thing we took from the
Oh, the
temple,
hooks.
but I'm looking. Detect magic, detect entangle, fairy fire, invisibility, locate animals, pass without a trace. Would that allow me to go through it?
No, that's like to cover
Mm.
your tracks. You still have your shillelagh price still on. You've been like running through this place.
Right. But that's not going to help open a door.
Yeah.
But I mean, we can hook the hook into it and I'll pull.
Yeah. You hear like a horn blowing from somewhere in the manor.
Your camera is all over the place.
I know. Yeah, there you go.
So what am I rolling?
Uh, let's
Or
roll.
is this something that legitimately we can hook to it and everybody pull and it opens?
Yeah, it just so if you want to do it, depends how you want to do it. You can you could definitely do that. Uh, okay, and or you could also yeah. Well, he comes up here, so you're looking around,
Or what else can we do?
or you can like take all the books off and then do it. Like if you pry it off, there's a chance that it'll like he arrives. It's like, ah, you found it. You found it. You can just pry it and go, or you can take the time to take the books off and
Well, we had to
it'll
wait
be
for him anyways. We'll just take the books off, open it, put the books back on it, and pull it close behind us.
okay.
I mean, by that time he will be there.
Yeah. You definitely hear like the sound.
And obviously we put the donkey in first.
Well, you got to like lower the donkey. Do you guys have rope?
She does, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I
All
don't.
right. He closes the door behind him because I think I saw a goblin in the hall, but he didn't see me. He didn't see me. They
Hmm.
destroyed everything. Oh,
You need to give up on things like that. I have 50 feet of rope.
okay. All right. So they some guys pull the books off. Three other guys start getting the hooks in, and you're making like a little way to lower Murphy using some of
Hmm.
the stuff in here. Okay. All right.
And then we'll put the books back on the shelf and pull it close behind us.
Um, he's like, "There's no time, but I got other ways. I got other ways."
So leave the books off.
Yes.
Okay. Do
All
I
right.
dare
Well,
trust you?
because I don't know. He does a little thing with his eyebrows. I don't know. Do you trust me?
We'll
You should
see.
trust me more than those things after us.
Just let's go, please. But if we put the books back on there quickly, then the room doesn't look as disturbed.
Yeah.
You know. they won't think to move the bookcase, so never.
Right. Okay, you can roll your secret doors again.
Again.
Yep. Not for this. This is happening. It just you said you were looking around. All right. Do you want anyone else to look around or no?
Well, who else is looking? They should be putting books on the shelf.
Or taking them off?
Take him off, putting
Melisana.
them back up.
Yeah.
You can have her look. I mean, I got a 4 and I only need a 3.
Yeah. Mm. Okay.
You also got a 4, so we're in the
Yeah.
same boat.
All right. So there is also in this room, there is, oh, it's a scribe's room. Investigate. No, nothing. Okay. It is what it is.
What does it have in it?
Nothing.
So we looked around and found nothing,
Nope. Okay.
even though we had a successful roll.
No, you didn't. You guys got fours.
4 out
I
of
mean,
6.
you can grab
Never mind. Keep going.
no, this is a scribe's room, so let's see. You can grab, what can you grab in here? I don't know. That's crazy. That's crazy, dog. Come here.
Nothing
The dog.
worthwhile. Let's go.
Okay. There was something.
I only need a 2 out of 6 to find something. I roll a 4, and I don't find anything. We're going to go.
Okay.
I mean, you just got done saying there's nothing in the room, so let's keep going.
All right. Should we keep going? I think we go to the next map then.
I mean, obviously, we're closing the bookcase behind us, and Keystek made it sound like he could close it magically, so.
Okay. I don't know how this is gonna look. Let's see.
It's a big black thing right now.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep. Okay. So you guys go down like a ladder or so.
Mm-hmm.
I'll put you guys up here. Yeah. You go down a ladder there.
We're looking for a boat.
Because yes, at the end of the catacombs. So you go down, it's about 60 feet below the manor. It's a descent. So someone's got to go down.
Well, we lowered Donkey down.
Yeah, it is. There is a ladder, right? There is a ladder right
Lowered
there.
Murphy down, and then Karen would have climbed down.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming she would have lowered Dog down too.
Yeah. So the air is dank and reasonably fresh. The walls are crudely hacked out of bedrock. Rungs are rusty and still strong and stapled into the rock all the way up. So you guys can go, but someone's gonna have to go down and help Murphy as you lower him down. But you guys can do that.
I'm assuming one of the survivors would have gone down.
Yeah, roll me your animal handling.
It says wisdom. Additional modifier. I thought I got one. It says modifier 1.
Okay.
It says it on the sheet, so.
Cool.
11 versus 18.
Oh, nice. That's a success. We need to pause it. I think the dog needs to go out.
We'll be right back.
Need to go out? We are back. The dog needed to go out. So that's just cool. All right. So you made it? Okay. So Murphy behaves. There's no mishap.
Murphy's a good donkey.
Okay. And roll me a. So there's how many? 1, 2, 3. Roll me a 66. Very good. Okay. So you're down in here. Um, Key Stake is like fidgeting. He goes
Karen,
to
Karen will look him dead in the eyes and say, "Out with it, or you're not on the boat when we leave."
right. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me try to. All right. So he's kind of fidgeting and he's like, hurry, hurry, hurry. And he goes to like this here, and you see like there's like a lever on the wall, like a large iron lever immediately to the side of the shaft opening.
Okay.
And then he he pulls it,
Okay.
and you hear the sound, the collapse of stone, and kind of comes down there and blocks, like all this dust and stuff comes out. Melisana staggers back. She's not injured or anything, but she's like coughing as the dust kind of blows and billows out. And down in here
So where did
is
it fall? Here?
like here. Um,
What was the purpose of that lever then if he was just breaking stuff?
well, he said he blocked right here. It's like it'll take the
I
orcs a
I don't
long time.
I don't see anything pinged.
Oh, you don't see that this block here?
I just see black.
Yep, I made a black block.
Okay.
It's like rubble. I guess I should. I bet you I have a rubble thing. I bet you have a rubble.
It doesn't matter. We'll just
It
keep
does matter.
going. No.
No, it does matter. It does. Oh, that's not. I don't like that rubble.
Then let's just
Rubble,
keep
rubble,
going.
rubble. It's rubble. There.
Okay.
All this rubble comes down.
So which way are
So
we heading? This way now?
yes. So there's a great wooden bins that have residue of grain. The grain has been eaten up by key stake and rats. The wood is damp and rotted. Large rodent teeth have chewed through it. 4 has decaying bolts of cloth. It's all bad. And then key stake says, yeah, keep going. He goes,
He got big.
yep.
I
So
mean,
you kind
I'm
of,
I'm assuming there's nothing salvageable down here right now.
okay. Yeah.
I mean, I'll look, but I thought that's what those D6 rolls were for.
All right. So roll another d6. Roll your concealed doors thing.
Which one do you want?
The concealed doors or secret doors, whatever.
I gotta find it again. These are spells.
Oh, it just says 1 in 6, 2 in 6, 3 in 6. Just roll. Yeah. Just roll a d6. Oh. All right. So you see like across the passage here, when you pull Murphy back, you see like a wire across there.
Okay. Like it's
Like
gonna blow something up.
like a tripwire, yeah.
Okay. Can I disarm it?
Let me see. Oh, this is like a rotted tapestry, just FYI. Right here is a rotted tapestry.
But I'm worried about the tripwire.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, you can, now that you see it, you can avoid it.
Okay. I'll ask Murphy to stay where he's at and I'll go over the tripwire and look at what's in the room.
Um, there's a pile of crates
Okay.
in that room.
I'll open up.
You step over the tripwire.
Yeah, I already said that.
All right. So, and there's a bunch of bricks and stuff in there.
I thought
Like,
you
so
said,
basically,
thought you said
so
there was crates.
Yeah, they're crates, but inside the crates are a bunch of bricks. So
Hmm.
basically, and then you can follow the wire and see that it would pull down the crates that are loaded with bricks, tumble down on everyone in that chamber if they were to go in there.
But is there anything else in that chamber?
No. Keystake kind of looks away sheepishly.
Okay, I'll come back out.
Okay.
Hmm.
Because you spotted my first trick.
Why don't you tell me what else is going on here? What's behind the rotted tapestry? Another one of your tricks?
He goes, yes, there is.
Then you go first.
All right. So he goes first. And you see him like jump over.
And we'll do the same. And then I'll lift Murphy's paws up and over
Mhm.
as best as we can.
And there's like all these timbers and stuff above that would be messed up, that would be hit.
And then we'll keep going. I mean,
Okay.
there's too many of us to move all into one little room.
Yeah. So you move further down.
Yes,
Okay.
he's leading the way.
That's right. He is leading the way, isn't he? Because you missed my second trick. He doesn't call him a trap.
Hmm.
All right. And he moves into here and is piled front to back with dirt filled, rubbish filled, earth filled crates. They're much disintegrating. Um, he says, this way.
Okay.
But past the crates, I hid the door. I hid the door, he says.
What's in the crates, Keystake? Are these the
Dirt,
weapons?
dirt, he says. And then
Okay.
he yells out in surprise.
Yells out in surprise what?
Mhm.
As we look at your shirt. What?
As you look at my shirt,
Hmm.
and these like rats jump out.
I thought you liked the rats. They were your dinner.
These are rather large rats.
Hmm.
They chitter and swarm. Actually, it's almost as if they're trying to get revenge on Keepstake. All right. So he was surprised, but you might not be. So roll a d6.
I shouldn't be surprised. I have that thing.
Oh, that's right. What is that thing? Oh, you only surprised on a one?
I gotta find it again. These character sheets are set up weird.
Yeah.
Detect secrets, entangled, fillet. Locate animals, pass without a trace. Should I less speak with animals? I still don't know where it is, but it's on here.
I think it's like
Animal handling, animal training, fishing,
secondary fisher.
secondary skills, detect secret doors, vision,
I
sleep
thought it
and
was like a
charm
rain.
resistance.
Thought it was like a ranger thing.
Well, in one ring, I can't be surprised
Oh,
by
you're a
stuff.
fighter. You're a fighter. Yeah. Never
Yeah.
mind. I thought you were a ranger. You're a fighter. That's fine. Just roll a d6.
I don't see on here, but
You kept the rope, right?
yes, 50
From
feet of
Murphy.
rope.
What'd you get?
2.
All right.
So that probably means you mean for me to be surprised, right?
No, I didn't mean for you to be surprised,
Well, I
but
rolled
you
a
are.
2,
But you are.
but why wouldn't Dog have growled at them?
Because they're just rats. They're not like a nasty undead thing. All right. Well, they're gonna swarm over Keystake. I'll see how lucky he is. Uh, He only gets hit by one, amazingly. And it does 1 point of damage. He goes, I. All right. I should do this.
Um,
All right.
Trying to see. I'd like to use my animal handling.
Can't you speak? You can speak with animals too. You haven't cast your second spell.
Yeah. Well, it says I can control a pack of animals or beasts,
Or pack animals.
but you say speak with them instead.
Well, you don't you have a spell speak with animals?
I have no idea.
But you can cast a spell speaking with animals. I mean, we
Animal friendship
oh
ceremony.
has a ceremony.
Well, it just says ceremony. Invocate, touch, cast it immediately. Detect snares and pits, entangle, fairy fire.
Invisibility to animals.
Invisibility to animals, locate animals, pass
Oh,
without
animal
trace.
friendship.
Yeah, and then speak with it. I do have speak with animals.
Yeah, let me see what animal friendship does.
Let's see. It says page 55.
Okay.
Make animals of animal intelligence into a friend. ST versus magic negates can teach 3 tricks, 2 hit points of.
Oh, it takes 6 turns to cast them. So it takes 10 minutes or an hour to cast. What about speak with animals?
Page
Or
47.
invisibility to animals.
Page 47. Communicate with any warm or cold blooded animal which is not mindless.
Okay.
The cleric has the ability to ask questions, receive answers, and generally be amenable to the animal. This ability lasts 2 melee rounds for each level of experience. Even if the beast of the animal is
Oh, that's kind
opposed
of nice.
to. Basically, I talk to him.
You can talk to them and tell them to not attack him.
Yeah, I'll just say we're leaving, please. But you need me to roll it, right?
No, you could just cast it. You don't have to roll the cast.
Okay. I'm just going to speak to them and say, he means you no harm this time. I understand that vengeance is what you're after, but we will be leaving this island. It'd be best if you also did so, as it is the will of the Queen to, shall we say, restart the island. The fury of fire and rain.
Okay. Roll charisma.
I have a high charisma.
Yep.
High charisma. Now I gotta go back up here. I have an 18.
That's pretty good.
And I rolled a
Nice.
4.
Oh, they say, uh, rats. They say rats drown. They go off. Keystake is like has a dagger. He's threatening them.
Put that away, Kista. They mean you no harm. You meant them harm. Where are all these treasures you keep telling me about?
He points to the wall. This wall here.
Okay, we'll go forward then. I'll thank
Mhm.
the rats as they're leaving and tell them to be safe. Get their families to safety.
Mhm. See if there's anything down there.
Is 10 just supposed to be like a pit or something?
No, I think that's the well.
Hmm.
Um, it's a well, the circular stone-lined well set into the floor. You can hear water rushing far below.
I'll pull some water up so that Murphy and Dog and the rest of us can have a drink before we head further.
Okay.
Because I'm assuming the orcs and them haven't figured out what's going on yet.
Right.
And then we'll head forward after that.
Okay. So key stick. Yeah.
He's supposed to be leading the
He,
way.
he go forward. You mean this way?
Go towards the door that he wanted us to go to.
He says the boat. The boat's this way. He
Then
says with a wry smile.
but you said that the treasure was behind that other door, correct?
But there's no door. That is a wall.
Then why were you motioning for us to go that way?
I was confused. You go that way, he says with a smile.
I'm still gonna check the way that he was trying to motion us to the first time.
All right, roll a d6.
Failure incoming.
Nope. You find a secret door there.
Okay.
You guys have to, well, you can get Murphy and to pull boxes and stuff away.
Yeah.
Right. Yep. Roll me a 66 again.
66.
Mhm. Okay, nice. All right. So you're able to clear these boxes and open that door.
Okay.
You do hear like a lot clanking from back here.
Like they're trying to get through stuff.
Yep. They probably heard the big collapse and noise.
But
They're
they
like,
don't
what the
know
hell?
where we went because we closed the bookcase back up.
It probably destroyed the bookcase.
That would have taken quite some time.
It
Whatever.
might take them some time. Okay. So you go down. He goes, are you sure you're going the right way? Points. He kind of goes over here.
I'm just checking. I don't like things coming from behind me. Key stick. You wait for me there. And I'll look because I'm assuming that was a secret door. It's probably where the
All right.
weapons are
So the
or
rats
whatever.
like take off. They take off back through the cracks and stuff, unless you want to take any with you as a friend.
I mean, if one wants to go with us, they're certainly welcome to,
Yeah, one will go with you if you want.
if he wants to.
And the other ones scurry to take their chances.
Rainier the rat.
Yeah.
Or actually, we call him Raymond.
And you can tomorrow you hang out and see where you're going for the promise of food. Although Keystique looks at him hungrily.
You don't touch him, key stick. You
But you
had
could cast
fish.
you could cast animal friendship the next day.
Yeah.
Permanent. All right. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So while
The
they,
corridor begins.
well, I just want to go down there and look first
Okay.
to see if it dead ends or does it go to water or
No, it keeps going for a while actually.
where does this lead to, key stick?
Because I don't know, you're not going the way I told you to go.
Actually, this is the way you told me to go originally. You're the one that changed your mind. Why don't you gather the boat and bring it back here?
He says, no, that's not the way it works.
You better not
I,
be lying
you,
to me.
you guys go down the passageway.
Well, I mean, we have to go back over here and see if the boat's there first.
Well, it keeps going like
Right, but I
into darkness.
wouldn't have gone that way. I would have looked for the boat first too. I just don't want anything coming from behind us.
Mhm.
So go over here and look for the boat.
You don't see the boat. Go over there.
I'm kind of assuming he's lying to me.
All right. How far do you go?
Well, he said the boat is over here, right?
You push him forward, or do you go first?
No, told him to show me the way to the boat.
And he says, no, you are the leader. You should go first.
You have two choices: lead the way, or I pray to the queen and ask for her guidance as to where the boat is, and I will tell her that you are not being forthcoming. She might
This
smite you for that.
says, I don't because I don't think so. Do you have no faith?
Not in you at the moment. You have now tried to mislead me twice. What is down that other corridor? Is that the boat?
He says, that's what I put on the map. He smiles.
I think I'm gonna stop and pray to the queen for guidance, as he's speaking in riddles and not telling the truth. Could she
Okay.
please guide me to the boat?
So you want to use your goddess's blessing now?
Yes.
Okay.
Do I have to roll for it?
Nope.
I have to use the blessing just to pray to
Well,
her?
be no, no, but there's like because you're being shown favor because you actually it actually says in there if you repair the statue or try to repair the statue, the goddess shows favor, and then you can get a positive result on any roll that you make. Basically, you can do like in Modifius 2d20, take a one, which is an automatic success. So you can get an automatic success on this question. It's like you're asking the deity.
Well, this seems like a bad use of it then.
But that's a good use.
Okay, then I'll use it.
All right. So suddenly, the wall down here,
Down where?
down down this way,
Okay.
collapses, and like a bunch of water rushes through there.
And the boat's there?
There's no boat.
Then how are we supposed to get out of here then? I'll trust her and go forward slowly.
And
I'll take Murphy and Dog with me.
well, the floors collapse, so you have to like jump over. Murphy, I don't know. You have to coax him.
He's on a lead. He'll come with. There's enough rocks and dirt and everything. I'm sure we could pile it there and he'll walk over.
Okay. All right. So it looks like it's like an underground river, like it's about 10 feet wide. But if you kind of jump over, I mean, Murphy doesn't have to go with you. I don't know. It's gonna be hard for dog. I don't know.
I'd put Dog on top of Murphy, and I mean, how deep is this river?
It like collapses and it goes down. You look down there. There's like ledges. Like you see a ledge about 20 feet down, and then and it like it those like the floor collapsed, and under there, about 40 feet down or so is the water.
But no boat anywhere.
No.
So is the
So you
boat this way? So now I have the deity that lied to me as well.
no, the
I
deity.
asked where the boat was.
Well, I guess I showed you a way not to go. That's the way I see it. Remember, the deity said you have to find your own way, but the deity just collapsed the trap there. So, and Keystake's probably like sneaking away, trying to sneak back.
Back where? Because, I mean, then we'll head this way.
Okay.
And he's on his own. If he wants to be that way, whatever.
Okay.
So far, he's done nothing for us.
Well, you can he's tried to like sheepishly try to get you into to fall into traps.
I would assume Dog would back him up towards that river to see if he'd fall in. Because Dog doesn't like him, but Karen wouldn't allow it though. But we'll keep going.
You can have dog. You want to have dog attack him?
Attack him? No. But supposedly there's a boat down here, and I don't see a boat.
Okay. So you're gonna follow this other passage that you found
Oh,
that he lied about.
we don't have another choice now.
Okay. All right. Well, this opens up eventually, some 450 feet.
I'm just not moving us because I figure we'll just get to where we're going.
Yep. Down here, and you shine the light, and it opens up into a very large space.
I technically don't have to shine a light because I can see, but
Yeah. Well, the other and yeah, the one of the elf and the gnome can see, but everyone else, oops, they're like people like, oh, wow. And I will describe.
I can't move that
Yeah.
one.
Oops.
That's a little ratty rat Raymond,
Yeah.
which Karen
So,
would probably have on her shoulder.
yeah. Okay. So when you get down here, okay. So what do we see? This
Well,
is this is
so
empty.
so far we haven't found any of the other alleged treasures, but there's the boat, so it's good enough.
Well, this is actually bricked up. So I should have covered that. Sorry. But it will all be revealed. My bad. Horrible GM. Horrible. All right. So this is empty. Oops.
Mm-hmm.
This is empty.
I heard.
On here is it's 30 feet deep, 20 feet wide, a rough stone on the east wall and brick walls north and south. In the exact center, laid out on an upraised slab of stone, is the body of a man bedecked in rich blue garments, not tattered, dulled scale mail. It might be dragon scale, and a mace laid out beside his right hand, and a golden coronet on his brow. Roughly
Okay.
carved on the slab is the inscription Villadel, Sea King, tamed the islands, laid low by pirates.
Okay, so scale mail, sword, a
Yeah,
scepter.
a mace, yeah, scale mail, mace, and a golden coronet. And then here, laid out in identical fashion, is a woman, Queen Lyala, laid low by pirates, rests beside the Sea King. And she looks about 40.
Okay.
But she looks cold and pallid. One great brown stain in the chest of her green robes. Her hair is blonde and shining. Her eyes are open as they contemplate the ceiling.
Is she
She
alive?
has uh, she has a scimitar in her hand.
Is she alive?
I don't know how do you go up to them?
I want to detect magic if I can to see if they're
Well, you
just.
cast your 2 spells already, I think. Or do you have 3? How many spells do you get? I think you only get 2. It's true.
Well, talking to animals is a spell.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can't do detect magic then.
No.
Then I will do the only thing I can do, which is go up and touch the bodies.
Okay. They move
Do
and
they do they have a pulse? Can they speak?
they do not, they groan.
And she will say, Your Majesties, we must get out of here. The island will be destroyed by nightfall. We must go now.
Dog like growls ferociously.
So they're bad.
Yeah. So yeah.
Can she take the mace and or probably the scimitar would be easier for her to use, right?
Yeah, she can reach over and grab the scimitar if she wants.
I think she has her
Zombies go last.
she has her own, but yeah, she will.
Um, well, I guess you were expecting it.
I wouldn't be expecting it.
Would you be?
Well, they're not really alive.
Yeah.
So I would assume she would take the scimitar and take a head off as best as she could. I mean, she has her
Yep.
own scimitar.
Yeah, I believe in AD&D zombies go last, but let me make sure. So initiative wouldn't really matter. Fortunately, zombies are at the end of the monster manual, so it shouldn't be too hard to find.
You want
Right?
me to roll my scimitar?
Yeah. Add a +1 if it gives you a chance.
Damage modifier on that says it's 2. 21.
Oh, ouch. That is a big hit.
Damage is 9 to small, medium, or 12 to large.
Okay. Zombie. Zombie.
And I would assume that Milanesa can do the other one before it moves, right?
Yes, it's Hungry Dead, regular zombie, rare. Okay. There's bombies. There's a bunch of zombies, Amy. There's so many types of zombies. Zombies always strike last. Yep. There you
Okay.
go. Nice. So that one, well, you literally take that one's head off with that scimitar.
The king is. I wanted to take off the one that was most deadly first.
Oh, well, she's the one who had the scimitar.
I had my own scimitar.
Oh, so you attacked. Oh, with her, you attacked with her. Okay,
I
your own
attack with
scimitar
my own scimitar.
at this one here.
Whoever is the most powerful, I would take them out first.
I don't know which one. Which one do you want to take out or to try to take out? Which one are you attacking? The dead king or the dead queen?
I'm gonna go with the dead king because he has scale mail on, and you didn't say she had any armor on, so.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So, all right. So, who do you want dog to attack?
Um, the queen.
Okay. So roll for him. So you attack with your scimitar.
But dog with his teeth.
Yep.
17.
Oh, that's a hit. So 2d4.
5 points. Not very good, but that's okay.
And then Melisana, she will back you up. Is that a 16? That's a hit.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. That's enough.
And then the other survivors can take out the queen.
I gotta roll for them. They're fearful, you know. Oh, but not today. All right. They stab it with their steely knives. And whoever the first guy is, that's the guy who found the one of the guys who found the secret doors.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Kills it. That's 17. And the 16 hits too.
Okay. So we'll take this opportunity to take the weapons and the scale mail and stuff.
Well, wait. Keystake says, no, my king, my queen. All right. Okay.
Karen is
Rolling it.
going to turn around with her scimitar and say, "Are you going to challenge me?" They are zombies. Let them rest in peace.
He cowers, drops his dagger, sits on the ground. All my tricks, all my traps, to no avail.
So the area where the boat is, that's just bricks.
Yeah, yes, but it's definitely hollow.
Okay, I'm gonna see if I can't get Murphy over there and have him use his back legs and kick the wall.
Or you can even dig in with those hooks and have them pull.
Okay.
Yep. So roll me 3d6. Okay. There's an echo somewhere. You don't know if it's thunder, some other rumbling, but he is able to do that. So that one says, um, "Here lies Prince Horadel, brought down by illness in the 20th year of Villadel's reign," on that bronze plaque.
Mm-hmm.
But you pull it aside, and there is a small galley. It's 30 feet long, 8 feet wide. The sail, oiled and bound, is in fair shape. It definitely is seaworthy. The oars are sound. The hull seems to be sound also. The dead prince is wrapped up in linen, dressing of the dead. He lies in the center of the boat, surrounded by grave goods, plates, goblets, forks, spoons, etc., etc. A set of chainmail, bastard sword, dagger. There's a chest of coins. The arms and armor are richly made and inlaid.
Well, I'll take the prince out and lay him next to his parents.
Okay.
Then instruct the rest to let's get in the boat.
Well, there's a lever there.
Okay, we'll pull the lever.
You pull the lever, and it's an artificial wall, just like the thing over here.
Okay.
The exit crashing sound happens, and the wall breaks down, and this opens into the ocean.
So we just need to pull the boat over here.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a good thing you brought the mule.
Yep. Murphy will definitely pull it over, and there should be enough room for Murphy in it.
Yeah, it's 30 feet long. All right. So what about everyone piles in? You grab that stuff.
I'm assuming it was already in the boat, but yeah.
Yeah, all that stuff is there. Well, you grab the stuff from the. You take the mail off the dead king and
Yeah,
the scimitar and okay.
take all of that because remember the deity said I should take all of it.
Oh, this is true. What do you do with Keystake?
I'll ask him, are you getting in the boat or staying here? The choice is yours. One leads to sudden death, the other to drowning. Your choice.
And if he goes into the boat,
Then we shall see.
No, no, I mean, if he goes into the boat, it'll lead to death.
No. Death and drowning is not a good idea. But if he wants in the boat, then he will have to make right of his ways. And no eating Raymond, no eating Murphy. I'll tell Dog not to kill you. I'm assuming everyone else is getting into the boat.
Yes.
Okay. But
Yeah. Roll. I mean, if you want him to come, roll your charisma.
it's up to him. I
He'll
mean,
come.
okay.
All right. So
But
everyone gets in the boat.
the one thing I want to do before we leave, though, is to say a prayer thanking the deity for her protection and telling her that we will be leaving now.
Okay. Obviously, this takes some time, right? I mean, to pull all the bricks out and move the boat. So roll me that 3d6 again. Oh, 2d6 now. 2d6. You think you hear shouts echoing
That's
from
fine.
down the corridor. I mean, you've probably been down here like hours, right? So especially moving this stuff and all that. All right. Anyway, you enter the okay, so yeah, you drag it out.
We're in the boat on the river now.
You're in the ocean actually.
Okay, in the
You start
ocean.
rowing away from the island. You're tossed and buffeted by a mounting fury of winds and waves, um, enough so that some of the sailors are kind of concerned on board the boat. The sky overhead is completely covered in storm clouds, and you can see the island. It seems to be lit by a faint glow, enough for you to see what's going on as you watch tornadoes, maybe. Um, Actually, you might see, like, actually, when you're leaving the boat, when you're out to sea, you do see maybe some faces of some orcs or goblins. They shoot arrows, but they never make it because you're too far out by that time. As you watch 10 or 12 tornadoes descend from the heavy mantle of the clouds cloaking the sky, they tear around the island, stripping great tracts of territory into the air. It looks like hurricane force winds are scoring the island, and from your vantage point, you can see the ruin of the town, plus the manor, the barracks begin to disintegrate, thrown plank by plank, beam by beam into the air. The orc and goblin boats on the beaches are driven up onto the beach, torn apart by the winds and the battering seas. You can dimly see their crews running, scattering, some being thrown like leaves up against the cliff side, others swept out to sea. By the time you're a quarter of a mile out to sea, the rocking and pitching of your own boat begins to subside. It no longer threatens to throw you overboard, but things are worse, not better, back on the island, which seems strangely obscured now, covered from shore to shore by a gray-brown whirlwind of rocks, scrub brush, and sand and sea, which seem to scour the island. And that's just what happens. By the time you're a mile away, the whirlwind lifts the island, and the island is gray, white, and smooth, resembling not at all the island you landed on. There's not one hill, not one topographical feature that you remember, and suddenly the seas around you are still, the clouds overhead clear, and the stars and the moon can be seen overhead. Dun dun dun.
Well, we'll be rowing back to where I'm from then, I guess.
Yes. Well, yeah, you go back towards the Corn Archipelago. Um, Everyone's supposed to split the gold value equally of the treasure haul, of course, but um, right. There might
Yeah.
be there might be a 25% salvage tax depending on where they go. However, Melisana says, "Well, let's make it back. Let's go back to Ventress. My father will give the reward that I promised. I think I will take the goddess at her word and become a priestess, cleric of Saloon,
There you
the
go.
mother. And you?
I will return to where my goddess tells me to go and do what she says. I have not prayed on where she wishes me to be yet.
All right. Yeah, I think, let me see. She said Ventress, right? So I don't know. We look at the Corn Archipelago, this big island here in the middle.
Okay. And which
Yep.
island was I taken from?
You're probably taken, you might have been taken from the mainland, maybe Highport or south of there, from that main stretch of that boot at the very bottom.
Okay.
Let's say Highport.
Okay.
And you guys, you think, based on how long it takes you, you think maybe you're one of these islands um, out here near Pandira. Um, so
I don't know where Pandora is. Oh, way
it's
up
at the top.
there.
Yeah, at the top. Yeah.
That's where we were, so we've now rode all the way back to Ventress.
Yeah. It's about 200 or so miles. So we'll stop there in Ventress and then we'll calculate your XP that you all got and go from there.
Okay.
Well, thank you for playing. I am sure that you will make it to second levels and we'll see what happens with their survivors or Melisana, or if it's just you, Dog, and Murphy. And now your pet rat,
Raymond.
Raymond, the pet rat. Oh, maybe Keysteak. He needs some convalescence. You could become a rogue potentially, though he's like 80 something years old.
You never know.
You never know. You could be like that. You could be like, in Monty Python, the squire that keeps going.
Clack the
Anyway,
coconuts together.
he's pretty broken. Kind of just lays there in the boat as you guys return. So Melisana is able to get you wheedles out of her father 2,000 gold pieces. So, all right. Well, we'll do all that stuff off air. It should be fun for Streamroller and I to calculate this kind of stuff. And yeah, we'll talk to you guys soon. Thanks for listening. I hope you've enjoyed. And for Treasure Hunt by Alan Alston, the beginning of our Crisis of the Moonwells. What does that mean? What will the next adventure bring? And then Streamroller will no longer have a first level character. She'll have more abilities.
A 0 level character.
And that too. All right.
Good night.
Good rolling.